the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Green 18. Green 18.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
He gets free. Still going. And he will score. Darnell Washington. Touchdown Steelers. That is first touchdown of the new year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Chris Boswell will be kicked off for Pittsburgh.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Here we go, here we go. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Shaheed with the catch. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a shot.
And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Reload.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Okay, great. Get it. 18 Cardinal.
Now Milroe on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now Walker. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Seattle.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And
he's in! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. It's his fourth rushing touchdown of the year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Nick Emanwari is there to make the play.
he does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Blue 58. Hey, take 26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Yeah, Liz. Go to 50.
Now Rodgers. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
319. Inside. Hey, 88. Get 300. Get 300.
The master of play action, Rodgers. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A gain of 26, and it sets up first and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Blue 58. Go to 50. Jump out! Take 30!
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. He's got his big tight end. Darnell Washington. Touchdown Steelers. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Second and 10.
19, Tiger.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First down, Seattle.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Weed. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.